Time for more cavorting. Say hi, Greg.
Hi, Greg.
We're here at the North Fork of the Sauk trailhead. We're heading in towards Glacier Peak. The weather has changed. It is drippy, and we're going to go in and see how far we get. Long approach. Got about 5,000 feet of gain, 10 miles or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go here. I'll let you guys know how far it is. And we'll see if the weather is good enough to climb. Or even worth it. We'll work on our motivation as we hike along here.
Let's see if we even get that far.
Yeah.
We come 100 yards and I'm thinking about putting in the base camp.
Let's set up the tent. Oh. Yeah. I'm thinking you might be right. Mackinac Shelter. 6 miles. 6 miles up?
Yeah, 6 miles too, something like that. 0.2.
Yeah, 6.2 miles up.
Yep.
And the easy part. Yeah. Now it gets tough.
I think we've gained, what, maybe 800 feet?
Yeah.
5 miles?
Yeah,
maybe?
Something like that. And now, from here to White Pass, or at least here to the Crest Trail, 2.8 miles, you gain 3,000 feet. We're going to feel that.
Well, let's see, we did 6 miles, now only 2.8. How hard can that be?
Yeah, indeed.
Let you know in about 3 hours what it's going to take me to get up that.
Pretty little place down here. There's a creek down here. That would be the North Fork of the Sauk. A lot of foot traffic through here. We're about halfway up the big climb, and you can see we're just right at the tree line, just about ready to break out. So up there somewhere are both White and Red Pass and the Cascade Crest Trail. We've still got another 1,600 feet of vertical to go to get there, and we came from right down there, and we spooked a bear just a little bit ago. He was maybe a couple hundred feet ahead of us on the trail, and boy, he took off down the hill as we started to approach. Bears are not quiet as they run through the woods. He was making a heck of a racket. Well, according to the weather, this may be the best views we get, because it's supposed to be thunderstorms tomorrow and rain moving in on Tuesday. But boy, it's nice now. Except that bear open is going to be hot. But onward and upward we go. So Greg, point out where we've been.
Well, the valley down there, and head down that way, right about where I'm pointing there, I think, and down about another 2,000 feet is the camp we were at. That was our lunch stop. So we have come up about 2,500 feet and about 2 miles, you think?
Yep.
And so we've got another maybe 600 feet to go and another half mile, we think. And then we were five miles beyond that. No, I'm sorry, how long? 8 miles.
6.2 to lunch.
Yeah, to the trailhead. So.
And we're sitting at 9 right now.
Yep. So here we are.
Here. So great flowers in the meadow. And now that we're finally up here.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
9 miles. We should be up at the Crest Trail in a half a mile.
I'm thinking.
But it's supposed to be 600 feet of gain.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure I see 600 feet.
For reference for everybody, however, we found the first water right back there, and the other water was way down that valley down there, and that was the about, what, 2,500 feet below us?
Yep, and we just about ran out of water.
Yeah, so word to the wise, if you're coming up here, put more water in your packs than we did.
Yeah, we didn't put enough in it.
Yeah. Well,
doggone stuff's heavy, but this water stop right here just bailed us out.
Yeah.
So we're good now. So we just came around the corner here, and we think that right over there is White Pass. You see a little basin and all the nice little alpine meadows running through there. Very nice. But you can see beyond Greg there, trail continues on up and goes clear around the corner there. It goes for quite a while. We're ready to be up there, but now that we got some more water, we're doing better. So the PCT, Pacific Crest Trail. And there's the sign that says
No horses.
North Fork. Oh, no horses.
Sorry, Keisha.
Yeah. And there's the Pacific Crest Trail sign, north and south. I'm pretty sure, boy, it traverses high. That's what we saw traversing really high on that ridge, Craig, was
Agreed.
the PCT.
Agreed.
Wow. So we just came up this trail over here. There was our lunch. Here's where we climbed. Here's where we climbed some more. Here's where we still climbed some more. And we just came right here. And now we're going to come down to White Pass, and then we turn left and we follow this trail up to here, 6400, and then continue on up here all the way up over to there. That's Glacier Gap up there. And oh, this is the White Chuck Glacier. That's where those guys said they got lost, was trying to make it across the White Chuck Glacier.
Yeah.
So this is Glacier Peak Meadows right in here. This is about 2 miles from there, so that's a possible camp.
Yeah.
And then down here at White Pass.
Okay.
All right. We're looking for campsites, and we found this one. By we, I mean Greg. And it's definitely a room with a view.
Pretty
It
cool.
looks okay.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, and we got right down there is a creek. You can hear running.
Is it a
It's got-
creek or a creek?
A creek, I guess, is in my neck, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I think that's the case. Might be.
Yeah, it's a creek. All right, we'll go with creek. All right, so we left our packs way back over there. Well, not way back, but
Doug, if you go get those, I'll prepare the site.
yeah, nice. So we gotta go get our packs and come back. There's a marmot right there in the trail. He's standing there staring at us. All right, Greg, let's walk over and see what he does.
Scamper up. Go ahead and go ahead.
Greg, he's not moving.
He's going into attack mode. See, he's just going to spring at you when you walk by him.
He's not waiting for me to walk by him.
He's bearing teeth yet? There he is.
Yeah.
I got a shot of him. He ran.
All right. He came right this way.
Yep.
And we think, I don't know if it'll adjust, but that's his home right there.
Alrighty.
And he's going to come rocketing out at us. Here's our room with the view. Greg trying to get the tent just right. It's a pretty spectacular place. Sitting in this big old cirque. Can hear the marmots whistling away. So the forecast for tomorrow, it's supposed to start raining tonight, early tomorrow morning. And then between 11 and 1 tomorrow, there's supposed to be thunderstorms in Darrington. That's the rumor. So we're going to wait and take a very much so a wait and see attitude for tomorrow. See what happens. Tonight we're just going to get some dinner, settled in, and rest up from the day's hike. We now have the answer to how it's going to look in the morning. It's a Monday morning, about 6 a.m. And it was windy last night. It's windy right now. Sorry about the wind. No rain though, so that's good news. And we just got the low clouds rolling in. Actually, still got some sun on the peaks over there. It's not too bad. And actually, now that I look at it, there's a huge patch of blue sky right back there. So the way we're going, the clouds are blowing over the ridge and coming down. So Greg's just getting breakfast started. And then we'll be on our way up the mountain further. We're packed up and ready to go. Greg's just putting the last of the stuff in his pack. And then we're stripping down. I'll take this long sleeve shirt off and we'll head up. And you can see our trail heading across the bowl there and up and into the clouds. The clouds have been, it looks like western Washington's been cloudy and eastern's been clear, and the clouds have just been kind of boiling over the passes here and just dissipating as they get over on the other side. Been a pretty morning. And we've seen the sun over on the other ridges, and I felt it one time, but that's about it. So onward, and we'll check in when we get up to that pass over there. It looks like navigating up that pass is pretty easy, just follow the trail. Then over the top, then maybe we'll start to get it a little more challenging on the navigation. Right in the trails, we come around the corner, is a marmot. Come on, buddy. I know that's your hole, but we're coming through. Come on.
Keep walking, dude.
There he goes. We're still coming. There he goes.
Very cute.
There are marmots all over the place.
Yeah.
And that guy was a little stinky about getting off the trail.
Yeah, something about it like his house.
Yeah, yeah. Because just we walked 2 feet forward, further forward, and there was his house right in the middle of the trail.
Yep.
And he's down. He just went off the trail, as you saw there.
This is level 2, I think. He had an upstairs and a downstairs hole.
Some of these do look pretty deluxe.
I think we might be in the high-end neighborhood.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. We're up here on the hill. Here's a quick example of glacier retreat. You can see this glacier right here, and you can see it used to come down, and then down here, there's where the terminus, you can see it all mounded up. That's where it used to be. So this glacier used to be like this, and now it's just this little guy up here at the top now. That glacier has definitely retreated. And we're just stopped here for a little, unzip your pants, take them off, the lower portion of your pants, stop, because it's getting warm, and our trail just continues on up and over. Now there's Greg heading up. We just go right through that pass there. We're almost there. And if you pan back, you can see where we came from. And we came from right there. And you can see this. And oh, look at this. I have a little friend right there. Hello, Mr. Marmot. They are all over the place around here. Thought I heard something in the bushes. That's him. Okay, that's close enough. I'll head out. We're at the top of this little gap, looking down into what is Glacier Basin, and the fog is starting to roll in pretty good now.
Yeah.
We're definitely above the tree line here.
That's the hillside we came over way down there.
Oh yeah, there's that notch, yeah. You can see we're about the same elevation we were there.
Yeah, a little higher, crap.
Christ, we're lost.
Oh,
Greg's got the map. Yeah, yeah. Greg, here, these. You need these, dude.
Oh no, I got it. I got the right side here. I'm
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Jeez. So we have decided where we are.
Excellent.
We not that long from the last time I checked in. We just came over that which doesn't have a name, right?
I don't believe so.
And this is Glacier Peak Meadows is just below us. So this is this Glacier Basin?
I think Glacier Basin is right in here, yeah, and up and over. So this is Glacier
Okay.
Basin.
And then we go right up to that draw there, and just on the other side of that draw is the White Chuck Glacier.
Yeah. That could be our high point for the day, maybe?
And we're thinking that's our high point for the day. The fog is continuing to just roll around.
Yeah.
We don't know what the weather's going to do, but we're hoping it's not going to get too bad, but it's supposed to.
Other than that, it's great.
Other than that, it's great, yeah. So that'll leave us about 3,000 feet to climb tomorrow,
Yeah.
which was our planned summit day. But the weather may spoil us. We'll just have to wait and see.
Yep.
Glacier Basin. That's White Chuck Glacier right there. Coming down from up there. This is where we came from, over this way. Right behind Greg. Greg, point where we just came from. Over there, somewhere.
Yeah, right off that ridge line now. We're
Yeah.
on the horizon line.
So we're gonna come down off of this little high spot here and head our way over that way, we think.
I think so.
Oop, and I just felt a drop of rain.
No, you didn't. I spit on you.
Yeah, okay, that's
felt
probably
it.
that's better. Okay. We think the weather's starting to move in. We're coming around Glacier Basin, working our way around this moraine below the glacier. You can see our tent just above that lake over there. That red dot right about the center of the screen there. So we stopped, set up our tent, had some lunch, and kept moving with the thought is we'll see what the weather's doing. And it just started to rain. And we had a nice little sucker hole where it was nice and clear. The sun came out, it was even warm. Now, not so much. It's raining. The wind is starting to pick up and it's a little cold. So either, maybe we just got one little squall passing through, but it looks kind of serious. I'm standing here at Tex Rock. This is Tex Rock 1. Over there, that's Tex Rock 2. And we tried both. No go. It said we had one bar, but no go. You can see the weather's starting to move in.
Doug,
There's Greg.
there.
What?
Bad shit.
Bad shit. Yeah, time to go. You can see our tent way, way down there. So we got to get our butts in gear. We are back at the tent, at camp, home. And the weather has been doing, we've been here for a couple hours now. We got back, we filled water, and we hid from the rain for about half an hour, I guess. We had a pretty good rain shower come through. But it's been doing this all day. If you look, there's clouds all the way around us, and there's kind of blue sky over us. And then every once in a while, the clouds come over us and it rains, and then it's clear again. So let me show you what this looks like. This way looks nasty. Big old dark cloud. Although there's a big patch of blue there. Then we got another dark cloud over this way. And then we got a patch of blue there. And a cloud there. And a patch of blue. And up above us, big old patch of blue just above us.
Look what's coming up over there, Doug. That's the thing that's coming up the valley.
Oh yeah. And here it comes up the valley. It's been just boiling up the valley all day long. But we figure we must be in the lee of Glacier Peak. And so these clouds are wrapping around and kind of getting to us, but not a lot. So that cloud right there, that big white one, that's Glacier Peak.
We think. It's
We
right
think-
there.
Yeah,
Well, 3,000 feet above us.
yeah. Inside of that cloud, if you unwrap that cloud, there'll be Glacier Peak will be inside of it.
Yep.
And we could have been inside of that cloud if we had decided to continue on up. Well, we're in the tent. Last minute preparations have been made. We were able to get a weather channel, and it said,
Actually, as it was.
scratchy as it was, but we were able to get one. And it said, what did it say? It said clearing tonight about midnight, and clear and sunny tomorrow. 10,000, yeah, 9,500 foot cruising level tonight, 10,000 tomorrow. So that's perfect. So we're in the tent, we're all eating. Packs are all packed.
Stove bag.
Oh, yay. And we're going to get up early in the morning and head for the summit. And then we'll see how that goes. Assuming we manage to make the summit and come back down, we'll get back down, take down our tent, start moving down the mountain. Maybe White Pass, maybe another 4 miles on top of the summit with the big packs, and then spend the night there, or we may go clear down to the shelter. If we go clear down to the shelter, that gives us only 6 miles to go on the way out. But we'll see how we feel. Greg's ready?
Ready?
Ready as you get.